Hi, it will be my autumn edition vlog. So at first I want to show my routine and daily life, how I right now load dishwasher, and you can see that Rosie is sniffing all the time here and helping me actively. And actually this is an evening and I'm preparing to leave home and go to shop because we decided to make two small trips to the nature, and we really need new clothes, special shoes, because we are going to travel to Innsbruck for hike. And this is my evening before shopping. But before shopping, we decided to eat because I didn't manage to have enough time for dinner. And this is typical Berliner cuisine, currywurst. This is sausages with ketchup and curry and fried potato. And our first travel was to Potsdam, and here I am packing all things in suitcases, and actually it is our first time when we travel with suitcases and not just with backpacks. And it changed because we have to take a lot of Rosie's stuff as well, her plates, her blanket, toys and food as well. And this is how we travel to Potsdam. Actually, Potsdam not far away from Berlin, and we can use public transport, city public transport. I think that we spent in S-Bahn around 1 hour, but it was direct connection. And this is, we are looking for our room. Rosie actually behaves quite confident. She's not scary of new places, and she's just following us. And this is restaurant not far away from this hotel, and I was surprised by robot who brings you food. It was very interesting to see how it works. Lake near the hotel wasn't in a good condition because you can see the color of the water. I think that the lake itself started blooming, and I'm reading right now a German book to improve my German skills. The first half of this book was quite boring and not understandable, but then a lot of things happened, and I really curious to read till the end this book right now. And this is morning, and we decided to run. We were not sure how Rosie will run with us because it was our first attempt, but we really want her to run with us and make some sport activities together. And actually Rosie had fun. And I think that this is our last day. Like, it was Sunday, we stayed only for 2 days. Second day was a bit gloomy, and this is our way back to Berlin. At first we had to take a tram to go to Central Station in Potsdam. Rosie is quite confident in public transport already. She's not worried, she sniffs a bit and then usually lays down near our legs. I don't know, maybe it would be incredibly ugly and disgusting, but I like something like this. I had a pimple. I used Korean stickers. This was my first experience with these stickers, and here I'm trying to unstick this sticker. It brought me so much satisfaction. This is S-Bahn, and I usually use S-Bahn. I don't know, I like it a little bit more than underground. I am going to design conference, and my way was through Brandenburger Tor, so you can see the main sightseeings of Berlin right now. What is nice about Berlin is sky and these very fluffy clouds, and you can see that autumn started and already a lot of leaves fall. It's a bit sad, but at the same time I feel that very cozy times super close. And this is design conference, just an opening, and we had a lot of information again about AI, about 3D, but we also had a lot of different master classes with printing. This is just our weekend. It was actually quite active weekend, and at first we visited Andy Warhol exhibition, but to be honest, I don't recommend this exhibition because they presented not the most famous or interesting works of Andy Warhol. And then we returned to our area. We also live near the lake, as you know, and we decided to rent kayaks. And actually, we put Rosie in the kayak as well. It was a bit dangerous experience because we were not sure how she will feel and behave in the kayak, and we are on the water, so it was a bit scary in the beginning, but then actually Rosie behaved super nicely. She just calmed down and sat near Gleb all the time, and we were able to make a small tour around the lake. And finally, very small vacation. I took 2 days off and Gleb as well, and we decided to go to Innsbruck for hike. And this is why we did shopping in the beginning. I didn't show you the shopping itself because I forgot to shoot it. But I will show you our hike and our small vacation. Our way to Innsbruck was through Munich. So at first we traveled from Berlin to Munich and then from Munich to Innsbruck. Why we took exactly this way? Because right now we are traveling with Rosie and we need the best options to travel with dog, and usually it is trains. And actually, since Rosie is a small dog, we shouldn't pay any additional fee for her in trains. And in Munich, we had only 2 hours. During these 2 hours in Munich, I think that we just walked around the city center just a bit. I was surprised how beautiful architecture in Munich looks like. And I also noticed that a lot of fontaines were in Munich. I don't know, I had a feeling that every 100 meter I saw fontaine and water. And after 2 hours in Munich, we took another train and went to Innsbruck. What is the most incredible thing about this city? That mountains are super close to the city. I would say that mountains start in the city itself. In our first day in Innsbruck, we decided to make a small hike already and just in the forest. And this is our second day in Innsbruck, and we again started with hike. So this was our main goal or idea in this trip, to hike as much as possible, to enjoy nature and stop scrolling our phones or looking at computers and phones and really reconnect from all devices. Basically, this is the outfit that we bought in the shopping in the beginning of this video, and the main thing that we bought was these hiking shoes. Actually, Rosie was not good prepared for hike because in the beginning she started running back and forth, and she got tired quite soonish because of this. And sometimes she didn't want to go any further, and we had to bring her up on our hands. Yeah, just enjoy these incredible views of mountains and forest. The road itself was very good equipped and it was easy to hike. to the very high point of this mountain, we decided to take funicular, and this is the view that we wanted to see from the very beginning. And I thought that it is a snow mountains, but it turned out that it's not a snow. It's just a special type of stones. I don't know how to call it in English, to be honest. And this is our way back. And we had a lot of animals on our way back. The most scary thing was to cross this coast. Right now, when I watch this video, I understand that cows were quite far away from us, but I was so scared. And this is our last day in Innsbruck. We didn't have enough strength to make such a big hiking as it was the day before. So we had a very relaxing morning. We sat in the cafe, ate some pastry with, and drink coffee a little bit. And then we took funicular from the beginning to go up. And also Rosie was not in the best shape to hike anymore. She was tired from the other day, and this day Rosie and I decided to stay in the restaurant, and here again I am eating fried potato and Vienna schnitzel. This is our last evening in Innsbruck. We are just having last dinner together with our friends. So thank you for watching. I hope you are inspired to go to Innsbruck for hike as well.